Hey, it's Matt with Mystical Mountains. I'm gonna do another couple knife videos, and right now we're gonna talk about the tops Tanimbocca Puukko. I've had this knife for a while. I got a little bit of blood on it from a coyote that I skinned out. The sheath, deep carry sheath, an amazing quality sheath. Leather, which I love. As far as I know, it's a rarity for tops to do leather sheath. The Puukko, Tanimbocca Puukko. Great little, little knife. It meets my criteria. This is a bushcraft knife to me. It even has the bow drill socket. The one thing I like that Tops did is they actually did regular Phillips head screws for the handle, and they just go both sides. It's got a modified Scandi. Actually, I would say it's a modified Scandi. It does have a 90-degree spine, and it will throw sparks. I've tested it. Now, the thing I don't like about the knife, and it's just I can't wrap my mind around why anyone would do this, is these two holes. As you can see, the hole here and the hole here. To me, it's close enough to the blade, and it's two holes side by side. What I would much rather they did, just from my perspective, is to make these slabs, these scales, non-removable and do a pass-through construction, like the Benchmade Bushcrafter is. Because to me, that's the weak point in the knife. Now, you're not going to be beating this knife through your Patani. It's made for camp chores, carving tasks, skinning. It's a light duty knife, and for that it excels. And I'm sure Top's warranty, if it broke, I'm sure they would replace it as long as you wasn't being a jackass with it. It feels good in hand, and it's really all you need. If you look, it's got the Puukko design. I wish that it would have a little bit more continuous curvature, but that's just me again. I mean, that's me looking for something. But as far as this knife goes, there's really not much to complain about. I got large hands. It fills me up with even some left over. This one has red liners in it, if that matters to you. Like I said, the sheath is outstanding. I use this knife as a neck knife. It's my hero and guru, Morris Gohansky, basically does neck knives. So that's how I learned and kind of just copied him. It is double stitched, and even leather. It's like I said, it's not coming out. It does not have a lanyard hole. I guess you could do a lanyard through there if you absolutely had to, but it's got a thick point. Like I said, this knife tops hit it out of the water with what this knife was designed for. Scoop it when you can if you like the design. Like I said, my only concern really with the knife is these two holes, and I'm sure, like I said, if you're not being a jackass and it breaks, Tops has an amazing warranty. It's not as good in my opinion as Essie's, because Essie's is no questions asked, but then again, it's a different company. The bow drill divot is on both sides, so it can be right or left hand carry. But yeah, it's lightweight enough to be a neck knife, and for what it's designed for, it's a great knife. So that's just a look at the Tops Tanimbocca Puukko. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Love you.